Hi everyone, you're welcome once more to Best Science Brain YouTube channel. We are still on solution to NABTEB November 2023 GCE Mathematics. So this is a continuation of the video on solution to NABTEB GCE Mathematics. The first video has been done, so if you have not gone through the video, go through the channel list of videos and see the first video, NABTEB GCE Mathematics Part 1. So this is NABTEB GCE Mathematics Part 2, continuation of the first video. We are still on section B of the mathematics, which is talking about, which has to do with the section that in which the four questions are compulsory. We already saw question number 7, question number 4, and I think question 7, 8, 9, and 10 in the first video. So this is a continuation session, question 6. So we have done 6A in the first video, then this is 6B. So due to logistic problem, I have to break the video into 2. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, kindly go to the channel name, Best Science Brain. Under the channel's name, you see a subscription icon that looks like a tiny bell. Tap on the subscription or tap on the icon only once and get subscribed to the channel. If you're an SSCE student, NABTEB GCE, NABTEB May June, WAEC May June, WAEC GCE, JAMB student or candidate, you need to subscribe to the channel and follow us as we move on, as we continue to provide solutions to examination questions, and also to teach in this channel, to teach physics, chemistry, and further mathematics. So we'll continue from where we stopped. So subscribe if you are not subscribed, and we'll say thumbs up to those who are subscribed to the channel. We appreciate you all. Question 6b says an item was sold for 650 naira 650.00 at a profit of 30%. What would have been the selling price of if a profit of 2% was expected? I repeat, an item was sold for 650 naira at a profit of 30%. What would have been the selling price if a profit of 20% was expected? So this question 6b. We'll now go to the solution to this question. Percentage profit again by profit over cost price times 100 over 1. Profit is given as selling price, that's SP minus cost price. And that will give us SP minus S, taking S as our cost price in bracket. Then given the question, selling price given to us as 650 naira, percentage profit is equal to 30%. Then substitute in the above equation. 30%, which is 30 over 1, equal to the profit, which is selling price minus cost price, which is 650 minus S all over S. S is the cost price times 100 over 1. Then we open a bracket. 100 times 650 gives us 65,000. 100 times S gives us 100S all over S. We have that expression there. Cross multiply. When we cross multiply, we now have 30S equal to 65,000 minus 100S. Then collecting like terms, 100S moves to the right left hand side. We now have 65,000 equal to 30 plus 100S. Then 65,000 equal to 130S. S now becomes, making S the subject, becomes 65,000 over 130, giving us 500 naira, and that is the cost price, the actual cost price of the item. Then we'll now move on. The expected percentage profit is 20% from the question. So let the profit itself equal to Y. Then apply the same formula that we use above as percentage profit equal to profit over cost price times. So apply the same formula here. We're going to have 20 over 1 equal to Y, which is profit over the cost price, which is 500 times 100 over 1. So cross multiplying, we're going to have 100y equal to 20 times 500, making y the subject. Y now becomes 20 times 500 over 100, and that gives us 100 naira. So selling price is cost price plus profit. Our cost price is 500 naira as calculated above, plus the profit we got here, which is 100. That gives us 600 naira. So to make a profit of 20%, the selling price should be 600 naira. So go to section C of the question. Section C is meant for secretarial and business candidates. So if you're not a secretarial or business candidate, this is not meant for you. And the instruction in section C says answer only 2 questions. So we're only solving 2 questions from this session. We're going to number 13A. It says a shopkeeper buys 40 kg of fruits for 12,000 naira, 12,000.00, sells 20 kg for 3 naira per kg, 10 kg at 300 naira per kg, 5 kg at 200 naira per kg, and the remainder at 5 naira per kg. Calculate the amount gotten from the sales. I total profit. I percentage profit. So we'll go to the solution. You can see the question once more. Go to the solution. So 13A, I says amount gotten from the sales. So 20 kg at 400 naira per kg should be total of 20 times 500, giving us 10,000 naira rise. Then 10 kg at 300 naira per kg gives us 300 times 10, giving us 3,000 naira realized from the sale. Then 5 kg at 20 kg, 200 naira per kg gives us 5 times 200, giving us a total of 1,000 naira. So I mean 10,000, 3,000 and 1,000, adding them together, we'll have 14,000 naira. Okay, now remember, the remaining kg is now going to be 40 minus, bracket opens, 20 plus 10 plus 5, and that will give us 5 kg remaining. So the amount realized on the 5 kg now becomes 5 times 5, giving us 25 naira. Then amount gotten from the sales becomes 14,000 naira plus 25 naira from that 5 kg, and that gives us a total amount of 14,025 naira. This is the amount gotten from the sales. Then number 2 says we should find the total profit. Total profit made. Total profit made. Profit is the 13A is selling price minus cost price. So selling price is 14,025 naira, and cost price is 12,000 naira given the question. So if we subtract, we have 2,025 naira as our profit made. Then 13A III says percentage profit. Percentage profit becomes profit over cost price times 100 over 1. That becomes 2025 with the profit all over 12,000 at the cost price times 100, and that will give us 16.9% as our percentage profit in this question. Go to 13B. 13B says the sum of the ages of a man and his son is 46 years. In 4 years' time, the ratio of their ages will be 7:2. Find the present ages. I come again. The sum of the ages of a man and his son is 46 years. In 4 years' time, the ratio of their ages will be 7:2. Find the present ages. Solution: let S be equal to the man's present age. Let Y be equal to the son's present age. Then that means S plus Y will give us 46, because the sum of the ages according to equation 46 is called equation 1. Making Y the subject, Y becomes 46 minus S. We call that equation 2. Then S plus 4 all over Y plus 4 equals 7 over 2. S for plus 4 represents the man's age in 4 years' time. Y plus 4 represents the son's age in 4 years' time. The ratio is 7:2. That is 7 over 2. They will cross multiply. We will multiply and I have 2 bracket S plus 4 bracket closes equal to Y 7 bracket Y plus 4 bracket closes. Open the bracket. We have 2S plus 8 equal to 7Y plus 28. So crossing Y over to the left hand side, we now have 2S minus 7Y equal to 28 minus 8. So 2S minus 7Y equal to 20. That becomes our equation 3. Then substitute equation 2 into equation 3 for Y. Remember that equation 2 says Y equal to 46 minus S. So whatever we have Y in equation 3, we go to put 46 minus S. Let's go back to equation 3. So equation 3 is there. There is 2S minus 7Y equal to 20. So replace Y with the value we got from equation 2. So we now have 2S minus, bracket opens, Y replaced with 46 minus S, bracket closes, equal to 20. Open the bracket, we now have 2S minus 322, that is 7 times 46 is 322, minus 7 times S gives you plus 7, 7S equal to 20. Then 2S, collecting like terms, 2S plus 2S equal to 20 plus 322. So 2S plus 7S gives us 9S equal to 342. S becomes 342 over 9. That gives us 38 years. Y becomes equal to 46 minus S, which is 46 minus 38, which is 8 years. So the man is 38 years and the son is presently 8 years. So go to number 14, still on the business and secretarial part. Number 14A, a manager in a company spent his annual salary thus 30% on food, 18% on rent, 25% on car maintenance, 5% on taxes, and 10% on others. Full stop. If his annual salary was 6 million naira, full stop, how much did he have in his savings? How much was his monthly tax? So this is question 14A. So go to the solution. 14A, 30% on food implies 30 over 100 times 6 million. That gives us 1.8 million. That is 1,800,000 that he spent on food. 18% on rent implies 18 over 100 times the same 6 million. That is the annual salary. That gives us 1,080,000. 25% on car maintenance gives us 25 over 100 times 6 million. That gives us 1,500,000. That is 1.5 million. Spending 5% on taxes, that gives us an amount of 5 over 100 times 6 million. That gives us 300,000 spent on taxes. Then 10% on others gives us 10 over 100 times 6 million. And that gives us 600,000 spent on other miscellaneous expenses. Then total expenditure made by the man is the sum of all these: 1,800,000 plus 1,080,000 plus 1,500,000 plus 300,000 plus 600,000. and that will give us 5,280,000. This is the total expenditure. So his savings now become income minus expenditure. That becomes 6 million minus 5,280,000. I'm going to get 720,000. So we were able to save 720,000 in that particular year. That answers question 14AI. Now we go to 14AI. It says how much was his monthly tax? How much was monthly tax? We'll now go to the solution. Amount spent annually on tax is 5% of 5 million, which give us 300,000. That is 5/100 times 6 million. We have already done that before. Look at it already here. And that give us 300,000. We'll go back. 300,000. So this amount he spent on tax in a year. But we're looking for amount spent in a month, monthly. So since we have 12 months in a year, we divide 300,000 by 12. That he spent 25,000 naira in a month on tax. So that answers that question. We'll now move to 14B. 14B says the simple interest on a sum of money invested at 7.5% for 5 years was 45,000 naira. 45,000.00. How much was invested? Solution: the rate is 7.5%, which is setting at 7.5%. Time 5 years. Simple interest 45,000. The amount invested is the principal, that is P. So simple interest is principal times rate times time over 100. We'll cross multiply so that we can make the principal the subject. We'll now have 100 SI equal to P times R times T. So P becomes 100 times simple interest all over rate times time. We'll substitute 100 times 45,000 all over. The rate is 7.5 and the time is 5 years. Solving this, our principal becomes 120,000 naira. This is the amount he invested. So we are now going to section A of the meant for all candidates of the NABTEB GCE. Section A is meant for every candidate. So, and all the questions here are compulsory. So 1A says if 1110 base 2 plus 101 base 2 plus s base 2 equal to 101101 base 2. Find the value of s, leaving your answer in base 2. Solution: we have to first of all add 11101 base 2 to 101 base 2. And that the addition there, 11101 plus 101 in base 2, and we're getting 100010 base 2. Then to find s, we have to subtract the sum of 11101 plus 101 base 2, subtract it from the product, which is 101101. So the subtraction goes to us 101,101. That's the product minus the sum obtained there, 100,100,10. So when we subtract, our answer, final answer becomes 1011. So the value of s is 1011 base 2. Number 1B says evaluate. Use logarithm to evaluate square root of 0.897 times 3.536 all over 0.00249. So this will be done with logarithm table. So solution, we'll draw a table, number log. So number 0.897, the log is by 1.9528. Then 3.536, number 3.536, the log is 0.5485. Addition, we'll add bar 1.95282 0.5485. Adding, we'll have 0.5013. We'll now go to the denominator, which is 0.00249. So 0.00249, the characteristic, we have bar 3 point, then the log bar 3.3962. So we'll now subtract 0.5013 minus bar 3.3962. That is subtraction is the operation there now. When we subtract, we'll have 3.1051. So that square root sign there implies divide by 2. We'll now divide on that number, divide 3. What we got as the solution there, 3.1051 by 2. We'll have 1.5526. We'll now find the antilog of 1.5526, and that will give us 35.70 as our answer. You want to check your answer with calculator, you can solve with calculator, but you don't have to solve in the examination. You have to use log. But to check, you can use calculator to evaluate that expression, and you'll be getting 35.69, almost the same answer, to show that you are correct, or we are correct rather. We go to number 2A. Number 2A says the sets A, coil bracket opens, with elements 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, bracket coil bracket closes, equal B, bracket opens, 2 elements 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 15, bracket closes, and the set C giving us elements 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Our subsets of universal set epsilon equal to 1, 2, up to 15. They were asked, draw a Venn diagram to illustrate the information, the given information. We'll now go to the solution. We'll have to find A intersection B, and then we'll have coil bracket opens 3, 5, 7, 11, the elements of A intersection B. We see how to find A intersection C, and we'll have 3 and 9 are the elements. Then B intersection C, we'll have 3 and 15 are the elements. Then A intersection B intersection C is 3. They will have to say find A intersection B intersection C prime. We'll now have that those elements are not in A, they're not in B, they're not in C. We'll have the elements 4, 8, 10, 13, 14, then bracket closes. So we'll have the Venn diagram drawn there. You can see the 3 big circles enclosed in a rectangular box. So the subsets A on the right hand side, B on the left hand side, and C down there. The elements in A are, we have 1 in A only, 2 for B only, and then for under C, we have 6 and 12, 6, 12 for C only. Then A intersection B will have 5, 7, 11. A intersection C will have 9. B intersection C will have 15. A intersection B intersection C will have 3. Then the element that are not inside the C, that is A intersection B intersection C prime, 4, 8, 10, 13, 14. Then enclosed, we have the universal set symbol outside the box. So this is the Venn diagram. So our question 2B. 2B is a question on logic and reasoning. Let S and T stand for S, Stanley is smart. T, Tom is tall. We write these symbols, these symbolic statements into readable statement. We have negation I, negation S, we have the other one ST, and then have the other symbol given to us there. So this logical and one of the simplest question there. So I, negation S means Sally is not smart. I means Sally is smart and Tom is tall. That is combination of the two. Sally is smart and Tom is tall. Then the other one, we have it. The third one says, if Tom is tall or Sally is smart, then Tom is not tall. If Tom is tall or Sally is smart, then Tom is not tall. We now go to question 3a, which says a circle has a radius of 12 cm and a chord 26 cm long. Calculate the shortest distance from the center of the circle to the chord. Go to the solution. You can see the circle drawn there. Where C there represent the center of the circle, and the line drawn from the center of the circle to the circumference is the radius. So from CA is 12 cm radius, and also CB is also the same thing as radius. So both CA and CB are red dye. So that's 12 cm. And then AB is a chord. If I draw a perpendicular from C to the midpoint of AB, that is from C to M, we now divide that chord into two. Since the chord AB is 26 cm, that means AM is 13 cm and also MB is also the same 13 cm. The shortest distance from the center of the circle, the question says the shortest distance from the center of the circle to the chord is that line, that particular distance, that is the CM. So you look at triangle ACM. Triangle ACM, or can say triangle A, should be rather triangle AMC. AMC should be right. So for triangle, correction have been made. Triangle AMC is the right angle. The angle at M is 90 degrees. Is a right angled triangle. So to find CM, applying Pythagoras theorem, when I say CM squared equal to AC squared, got AC the hypotenuse, minus AM squared, that is Pythagoras theorem. Then CN squared becomes our AC radius is 12 squared, and our AM is 13 squared. AM is 13, so AM squared 13 squared. We now have 144 minus 169. So CM squared becomes equal to minus, that is 144 minus 169 gives us minus 25. So CM becomes square root of minus 25. So that minus 25 cannot be expressed further. So we say, since the expression under the square root is negative, it implies there is no real solution. So probably the answer they don't want to leave it there, or there's an error in the formatting of the question. We go to 3B. 3B says the sum of the interior angle of a regular n-sided polygon is 1260 degrees. Calculate the I value of n, II size of an exterior angle of the polygon. So we'll now move on to the solution. Okay, going to 3BI, using the formula for the sum of the interior angle of a polygon, bracket 2n minus 4, bracket close this, multiply by 90 will give us 1260. Open the bracket, 2n times 90 gives us 180n, minus 4 times 9 gives us 360 equal to 1260. 1260. Collecting like terms, 180m equal to 1260 plus 360. So 180m becomes 1620. That is 1260 plus 360 gives you 1620. M becomes 1620 all over 180. That gives us 9. So the polygon is a nonagon, 5-sided, 9-sided polygon. Then 3BII says we should find the stereo angle. The stereo angle of a polygon is given as 360 over n over number of sides. That becomes 360 over 9, giving us 40 degrees at the stereo angle of the polygon. We go to question number 4a. 4a says construct a quadratic equation whose roots are minus 2 over 3 and 5. So construct quadratic equation whose roots are minus 2 over 3 and 5. Solution will have s plus 2 over 3 equal to 0 and also s minus 5 equal to 0. Then bracket opens, s plus 2 over 3, bracket closes, multiply by s minus 5, bracket closes, equal to 0. Expanding that expression will have s squared minus 5s plus 2s over 3 minus 10 over 3 equal to 0. Taking the LCM, okay, adding minus 5s and 2s over 3 together using the LCM, yes, we have s squared minus 13s over 3 minus 10 over 3 equal to 0. Then clear fraction, multiply both left hand side and right hand side by 3. You multiply everything by 3, see 3 outside the bracket, then s squared minus 13s over 3 minus 10 over 3 equal to 0. So multiply all through by 3, we'll have 3s squared minus 13s minus 10 equal to 0. That's the equation that we are asked to find that has those roots. We'll now go to question 4b.